British Indian and British Pakistani communities. No, I won't. There is tension between those communities. I'm seeking.
Is he going to carry on from a central position?
Now, did this toxic Tory MP, Nick Timothy, really embarrass himself over too much immigration? Now, when the Parliamentary Under-Secretary of State for Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Affairs, Hamish Falconer, was taking questions on the increasing tensions in Kashmir, Tory MP for West Suffolk, Nick Timothy, asked this question.
One of the consequences of mass immigration and radical diversity at home is we see foreign conflicts play out between diaspora communities in Britain, and we should all do everything possible to stop this domestic disintegration, including drastically curtailing immigration. But will the Minister take this opportunity to tell members of this House who have played the politics of communalism to stop playing with fire?
Minister.
I think the honourable gentleman's question is, will I condemn the existence of British Indian and British Pakistani communities? No, I won't. There is tension between those communities, which I have called for calm. If he is asking me whether I think there has been too much immigration over the last 14 years, yes, indeed. I'm very welcome to take guidance from Mr. Speaker on what your question was.
Clearly, Nick Timothy wasn't happy with that reply and wasn't going to let it go. Point of order, Nick Timothy.
Earlier, I asked the Minister to tell members of the House who play the politics of communalism to stop playing with fire. He not only failed to do so, but he attacked me for observing the undoubted tensions and sometimes even violence we see in this country as foreign conflicts play out here alone. Can you advise on whether the Minister can withdraw this attack, and if he simply misheard my question, to allow him to answer it now? This is a very serious issue indeed.
Minister, would you like to respond?
Mr. Speaker, as I understood the question, the honourable gentleman was suggesting that there had been too much immigration from presumably both India and Pakistan over the last period, and that was leading to communalism within constituencies across the country. This government... I'm seeking...
Is he going to carry on from a central position?
I have been absolutely clear from this dispatch box that I want to see no communal tensions in the UK. I've called for calm repeatedly. If the honourable gentleman is saying he believes too much immigration has led to these tensions...
Well, obviously, we're not going to get anywhere. Let's sit down, Minister. Can I just say I'm not responsible for the answers that the Minister makes. I'm sure that it won't rest at that, but for now it will rest, because we're now going on to the urgent question.
Now I have to say, if he's saying that there isn't too much immigration of Indian and Pakistanis, then what was he trying to say? He's just sounding incredibly vague and seemed to be skirting around what he really wanted to say for me. Also, what the hell is radical diversity when it's at home? Also, this playing with fire drivel. You guys have no room to talk, really, because that's exactly what you do. You have constantly attacked minorities, be it from Muslim to the trans community. Remember the letterbox article from Spaffer? Now, I didn't see too many, if any, Tories condemn what Spaffer said. So, if I'm honest, I have absolutely no idea what he was trying to say. Do you? Well, let me know down below if you did. And if you enjoy everything, House of Commons, select committee meetings and anything political, please like and subscribe, and I shall bid you farewell and take care, my friends.